Hello. Welcome on back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. For today's video, I am trying out something a little bit different for my channel. I am just focusing in on one step of the makeup application today, which are going to be the eyes. This is going to be a great tutorial. Not only is it because it's, short and sweet and detailed, but I'm creating one of my most favorite eye looks to create, which is the double winged liner. So if y'all want to learn how I created this look right here, then keep on watching. So to begin, I'm dipping into these two shades for the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions eyeshadow palette, and I'm slowly building this up on the upper lid with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now today's eye look is really all about the eyeliner, right? So I don't want to get too crazy with the eyeshadow, which is why I'm sticking to these warm neutral tones. Of course, you can tailor this color story to be whatever you want it to be, whether you use emerald green or gold or whatever it may be, but I'm playing it safe with using a brown shade because I feel like most people will gravitate to using neutrals, you know what I mean? And you can see here, I'm really smoking this outwards to accentuate our model's eye shape. Next, I'm dipping into this shade here from the same eyeshadow palette and lightly dusting this on the upper and lower lid. This shade is nice because it has these tiny little reflects in it, so it spices up the eye look a little. It makes it look expensive, and it really brings out the beautiful green tone in Vanessa's eyes. Now that we have those shadows applied, I'm going to use this black gel eyeliner from Anastasia Beverly Hills and begin this application on the upper lid, starting from the inner corner and thickening the line as I make my way towards the outer corner of the eye. I'm not making this liner too thick because Vanessa doesn't really have a whole lot of lid space. When she has her eyes open, you can see where the crease is. If I were to make the eyeliner any thicker to the point where it's reaching that crease, it'll end up closing the eye and making it appear smaller, almost making it look like she has hooded eyes. So anyways, I say all that to say, do what works for you and looks best with your eye shape. Once I have the basic placement of the upper winged liner down, it's time to create the second wing. To do so, I'm running that same gel liner below the lash line on the outer third of the lower lid. And basically, we're just duplicating what we created on the top, but now on the bottom. And y'all, don't worry about getting it too perfect because I'm going to go in with some shadow and smoke it all out in a little bit anyways. In the meantime, it's just going back and forth, finessing with the lengths of the lines to, get what you want. Personally, I like for the top liner to be the slightest bit longer in length than the lower, but it's all preference. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking an angled liner brush and just dusting on some black eyeshadow. What this is doing is it's adding a little depth to the winged liners, and I like smoking out the edges a bit because it gives a more worn in, effortless look that I love, which is kind of the theme of the complete look today. The brows, the skin, everything looks kind of lived in, but still really beautiful. And I did film the complete makeup process, so if you care to see it, let me know down in the comments, but I don't know. As I said in my intro, I'm just trying something different today, and I just wanted to focus in on the eye makeup. Oh, and by the way, here, I've just taken a bit more of that black eyeshadow, and I'm extending that inner corner. Next up, I'm taking this Patrick Ta Nude eyeliner and running this through the waterline. This is really going to open up the eye and give us a really nice contrast against that black liner and shadow we used. And you can see this pencil is more of a cream color than it is a bright white. But hey, if you want to use a bright white eyeliner instead, that'll look really cool too. It would almost give more of a retro kind of vibe, which is kind of fun. But whatever pencil you use, you'll also want to extend it out to the outer part of the eye where that gap is between the two liners. After this, I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and really coat the top lashes with this. I'm going to apply on falsies as well, but it's important to apply on mascara so everything looks really seamless and so her natural lashes blend in with the falsies we apply afterwards. For lashes, I'm using these individual lashes called Aurora Lights from Rokael Beauty, and I've applied these onto the outer half of an Ardell Wispy lash. For those of you who don't know, Ardell Wispies are a really light and natural lash, so the magic comes to life when adding on these individual lashes. I only used maybe, like 3 on each side, and it really elevates the whole style. I've created a video on my channel on how I build lashes, so if that's something you want to see, you can totally check it out, but it's really easy easy, guys, once you get the hang of it, and it's something that can be done pretty quickly. And of course, as I wait for that lash glue to dry down, I'm gonna run a coat of that mascara through the bottom lashes as well, which officially makes this the very last step and how I created this double winged eyeliner look on our naturally beautiful model. There we have it, kids. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, be sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out more of my work on my Instagram at Painted by Spencer. And until next time, I'll see you soon.